not gonna be facing MetaTech, so.
So Ramos and them are all.
Yeah, hang on, quiet down everyone real quick. Ramos is actually on APB right now. I don't know why. Usually they're just over at GTA.
He got off.
Oh my, hold up.
He's not gonna be happy.
Trust me, Ramos got nothing on me, especially since I made him. I did.
What I'm saying is that me and Henry were talking to DVO the other day. Y'all may not know him. And Ramos joined the party because we were reminiscing about the old days. And Ramos said, "Hey, I'd love to have you back. I'd both make y'all high ranks so y'all could come back and bring back the old days because y'all were good at detectives." And me and him were like, "Okay, give us a Saturday to choose or not." And we're like, "Okay." And so.
Oh, y'all were in detective?
Okay, wait. I have a curious question.
Yeah, Henry was detective lead, and I was second. I was 2IC of detective.
Oh, okay.
Yo, question.
Yo, he's live, y'all. Just
wait, everyone, hang on, everyone out of time. MetaTech, go ahead. What do you say?
Ramos, question. You're around 2017, correct? If I'm not mistaken.
You said Ramos was around 2017?
I mean, actually, wait, who am I talking to right now?
Major.
Huh?
Major.
I'm Major.
You were around 2017, right?
Probably before, but yeah.
I was curious if you remember an individual. Have you remember an individual on the game that would look like short, run around covered in blood named MythicalTeam?
Shit, maybe.
Well, that's who you're talking to right now.
I mean, as if the name didn't already give it away.
You know, one of those tryhard kids that you see in the skate park, just like minding his own business.
Probably, dude. Probably.
Yeah, that's him.
White hair, white ears.
You know how many people fit that same exact description?
Oh yeah, you're right. Because Emily did have the cat ears back then.
In blood.
You know a little that also narrows it down.
Say again.
That doesn't narrow it down much either.
Skateboards backpack that does not look like a shitty designer shit. Like it's actually a unique concept.
I might have seen you, might not have.
Alright, we're there.
Your sister's, your brother behind you is behind you, by the way, Emily.
Y'all in Breakwater, right?
Yeah, we're just inside Breakwater. I'm trying to do the live stream right now because there's another DV that came out.
Yeah, you'll know me because I'm still the short cop that runs around in like full tack gear. Actually, here I'm right behind you.
Really?
Hello.
Alright, Hell on Earth challenge complete. I'm going on it.
Dang, you really are short. Jesus.
The one would always look like a Halloween character.
Yeah, his character basically is just full on tactical mode right now.
Wait a minute, hold up. If I actually put my mask on,
no, he's way taller than you. Well, actually a bit.
For real.
Actually a bit.
Yeah, ain't y'all seen the guy in colorful like ballistics gear, like the full colored gear? And would have like a colored cowboy hat on?
Yeah, what about
last time I saw something like that was Warlord back then.
Back in the old days. Yeah, that was me as well. Here, maybe I have the outfit.
Damn. Because when you described it, I was thinking I automatically thought of Warlord.
The crotch pad usually said, "Bite me."
Of course that said bite me.
wear like a fucking all white and it would bloody.
Yes, sir, that's me.
Yep, I remember that.
That's me. I don't have it right now. I don't have it built. I have like.
Alright, so where are y'all in social?
We're in we're just in Breakwater right now down the stairs. He's getting on his guest uniform. I'm just gonna reading this comic that they made of us.
I got fucking.
Wait, John, do you want a clan invite? Question mark?
I have remade my
I'm
dream.
pretty sure I already got it.
I've remade my dream.
Oh, yeah, you're in there, man.
It's also my nickname.
Look inside the I don't know if you remember this, but there's something in the clan management where you can view all the divisions that we have.
Clan management.
Yeah, you go over to group and friends. Then you go over to clan. Wait, I can't even access the group and friends.
Hey man, you got some weed?
You go over to clan, then you press square, I guess, on anywhere, and then there's a button called clan management.
Yep.
And then you go over to information, and you know, one, and I'll let the leader know.
Henry, there's someone with the same name as you.
I don't know, because Henry didn't get to choose the division. He said that he had to go, so.
Alright, Emily, I think you already know who I look like.
Henry's probably gonna choose something, and I'm gonna run with him, so once Henry chooses, just put me in there with him.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Just wait until Henry gets back. I think he'll be on probably later on, or probably on tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. If he wants to get back on, I could give him a phone call right quick.
No, just wait. I'm gonna let the man do what he has to do, because I'm pretty sure he said he had to go to bed or he had to be doing something.
No, he shouldn't be able to have to go to bed because he finished work yesterday because his hours got reduced to 40. But yeah, I don't know if me and Henry want to do detective shit anymore, because we learned so much shit and had to do such shady stuff in CPD,
listen,
SAPD,
John, in FBI in here, you basically can go around and undercover and just learn and basically do a bunch of stuff. The only thing FBI has to do for Brownsville Police Department is go undercover, get information, and then just report it back. You don't even have to do action if you wanted to.
That's what we did in detectives. It was just so mind-numbing, just sitting there like having to tell lies constantly to people.
Here's the thing, because it depends who you're talking to. If it's an enemy that we basically know, then obviously you can just pretty much say, I don't know you, or I don't know them. You can just book it out of there.
What, us? It's like a dance off for the happen.
One question is the old beef still around?
He's back!
Like, does that... Who's that?
Actually, fuck it.
Oh, fuck, it's Ramos. He's gonna kill me. I got
him, boys, I got him.
Yeah, me too, John. I gotta join you, brother.
He's gonna fucking blow.
Yeah, there's no, like, I guess you could say drama.
Wait, why are we running?
Ramos.
Our Madison, California State Patrol, whatever, are they still around?
California Highway Patrol?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I remember Silent Warrior. Any of y'all know that name?
Yeah. I heard it before.
Do you have Kevon?
Hell glitch.
I messed it up. Oh fuck, Ramos too.
Run!
Oh, he wants to follow me? I'll do that guy.
I'm in hell.
He's following us.
I can't do the glitch. I fuck it up too much.
You're in the wrong one. You're in the wrong stair.
You can go in the same.
No, it's this one. It's this one over here.
You can do both.
No, I can't do it.
Let's almost try to join our clan.
I fuck.
You gotta stop at the first. You gotta stop at the first stair. You gotta stop at the first stair and stand up.
I know. Hold on.
I can't stand.
I still can't do it. Holy Jesus.
You have to run right where the speaker is, and then run towards it. While hitting the wall.
Nope. I'll get it eventually.
This is the one glitch I hate.
We'll get it eventually. I'm gonna go on the left side because.
Emily. We already know what this person looks like.
Did it.
I'd rather just stay up here.
When you get up there, you gotta teabag.
Okay.
Still can't
Everyone's
do
got a
it.
black dildo. We gotta go.
Nope. I give up.
Hey, let me help you out.
Hold up. Let me commit suicide.
I'm helping you out. Oh, don't worry.
Alright, but yeah, let me go ahead and read this
John,
comic
I'm a
real
jump.
quick. Hang on. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that little scenario over there. We were just messing around. But DIJ here with another live stream about Future Generation Part 5. Basically a read-through. Alright, now, yep, it just came out. Now, everyone in the party, I need silence. Comments and questions later on when I'm actually taking a break. Grab what you need to eat. And then, I guess that's pretty much it. If you have nothing to eat, then I feel bad for you.
I was gonna say, why was my symbol swapped with ass sheets?
Now let me get a drink of water real quick, and let me get my reading glasses.
What the fuck? Is that those?
Is my reading glasses?
What is that?
Alright, Future Generation, Part 5. Made by MythicalTeam. It is a 20-minute read. The next day, Alexis walked out yawning, waking up. Rose looked over at Alexis. Hey, Alexis, can you wake up Milo? We made something you two would love to F up Wasp with, she said, with a grin. Alright, I'll find his dead ass. Alexis walked in Milo's room. Milo was knocked out on the bed, as usual, with a lampshade on his head, covering his face.
Oh, a lampshade, the fuck?
Yeah, lampshade on his head, covering his face. Alexis, what's it called?
Drunk.
She turned around and noticed a dog was walking around. Whose dog is this? Alexis pointed at it. I found him lying around in the sewers tunnel. Just thought a pet here would be awesome, Woot explained. Alexis looked back at Milo, had a perfect idea. You guys got a laser pointer? Oh no.
Oh.
No.
No.
Alexis said. Rose tossed one over to Alexis and turned around the laser pointer.
Bro, what the fuck?
It got
Wait,
the dog's attention. It playful followed the laser pointer and into Milo's room. Alexis looked over with a smirk and pointed the laser at Milo's crotch.
Oh no!
Oh wow.
No!
The dog climbed on the bed and lightly bit on it.
Oh.
Enough to wake Milo up, yelping.
Alexis, you an asshole!
Yelping. Ha! My man was dying. Alexis cried out, laughing. Get up, Cumstain. Your girlfriend got something for us. Disrespectful. Alexis said, walking out the room. Milo looked around. Milo looked around and walked past the dog out of the room. Yes, Milo said, yawning. Perfect. So we found. I just lost what I was doing. Oh yeah. We found computer. Components. There you go. Thank you. My bad. Components. To make these big ass rifles called Gauss rifles. What the hell are those?
They're like laser rifles.
Of course they fucking are. Gauss rifles. Milo and Lexus looked up, wanting to hear more about this unique sounding gun. Go on, they both said at the same time.
Aw, just the way that sounds.
It doesn't run with bullets and stuff. Its ammo is powered by microfusion cells, which is pretty powerful, not gonna lie. So it clearly vaporizes whoever you shoot at. Basically a laser minigun in GTA.
Not really a minigun, it's like a sniper.
Damn, even worse. The two smirked evilly, can't wait to get their hands on it. The only downside is it holds one round. But the good thing is you can get a fucking you can get the fucking I think they were trying to say you can disintegrate them with one lucky shot.
Yeah, that's what it is, disintegrate.
I knew they were trying to say that. It's just that the way that they typed it. No, because then they said it like so. It runs with bullets and stuff like that. Blah blah blah. The only downside is it holds one round, but good thing is you get to having. Oh wait, I'm retarded. You get to disintegrate one with one lucky shot. But it only it's still one hit kills normal troops, like it's nothing. Rose explained. Is there any troops around? We can try this on. Alexis said, smirking. La Ruca. rush down as if it's something urgent. We got a problem. There's a whole platoon coming down, Larouche explained. Shiza. Opinions got up from the chair and stood on top of the metal table. Everyone, we gotta move. Grab what you need. Place it in the vans, Opinions ordered. As everyone was moving crates back and forth to the van. Rose tossed Milo and Alexis high-tech Gauss rifles and automatic weapons for herself. Hey, that's how you know my daughter's a badass. Alright. What's it called? Alright, that's everything. We must go, Opinions acts. But stopped Milo and Alexis and Rose dead at the tracks. Hold on, you two gotta make sure no one is following us. Blow the entire tunnel down. Mule LaRouche
Time
and
out. Blow the whole fucking sewers tunnel up?
No, they're blowing up a tunnel where they can't really follow them. So I'm guessing they're blowing up the entrance. No,
Blowing
not
up,
the
like,
entrance.
their own, like, hideout?
Yeah, their little hideout so they can follow, and then they're gonna
Or
escape.
find anything that they left.
And Mule LaRouche and I will help you out, Opinion said. Yeah, LaRouche or something. LaRouche?
La Rocha.
La Rocha. There you go. As the three
Yeah,
grabbed...
social.
Yo, they grabbed satchel charges? Damn. And began placing them... Yeah, they began placing them around. It was Milo, Alexis, and Rose's job to protect the three, to place bombs at their old hideout. While Milo and Alexis and Rose massacred every Wasp soldier and robot that came through. That's enough to cave in the entire place. Let's go, Mule said. Hopping in the van, the three hopped in as well and drove off. The bombs go off, causing the tunnel to collapse, but the resistance and Praetorians made it out alive. We need to find a new place, Jane Bradley said through the comms. I know just the place. Follow me.
I like how they just still mention, like, hey, she's still here.
Woods said, taking them over to Waterfront Dam. They make it to a very familiar landmark of San Pero. Oh no, they're at the towers in Balin. I mean, in the Fight Club. Yeah, the asylum, the towers asylum in
Rose place.
which is now abandoned. Jesus, this place again. Mule said, face palming. I got the power, Woot said, stepping out the van, walking into one of the Blood Road's occupied building. Minutes later, the power cuts back on as everyone came in and set everything. The good thing is they have much a bigger place instead of medium-sized sewer zones. This place is more bigger than a box, Milo said, looking around. Like this place is better. Like this place, better, more space for the resistance and Shadow Strike, Rose said, whipping the blood off her hands. Hey guys, I had a plan, but I couldn't really get to let y'all know. Head to the capital area downtown, down the hall, when you guys are ready, Opinion said, as she walked up with the box up the stairs. Suspect looked at the three and clapped. I knew you guys be the right people for this, but I really didn't expect Waltz to hit us back after the whole thing.
Y'all blew up a fucking aircraft carrier. How are you not gonna expect them to hit back?
You right. But hey, it's America. I know I know you did not just put on a ram. I know this man did not just put up a rant. Oh my fucking god.
Wait, here's my question. How did Wasps find their hideout, though?
I don't know.
It's underground.
Hang on. I gotta take a picture of this man's shirt real quick. Hang on.
It's tactical.
It's tactical. It is very tactical.
Decades later.
Send me into a Comic-Con.
We got technology decades later, so.
This is very tactical. Very.
Yes, sir. You seen the butt pad? See what's on?
Now, good to hear that Praetorians have joined in on the fight, Suspect said, sitting down the stairs.
I made this in about 30 seconds.
Reasonable. By the way, I've been searching around San Pedro and told opinions about this. Have you guys noticed those tall blinking antennas on wasp skyscrapers, right? Suspect said, pointing at one. Yeah, what about them? Rose said,
Pointing
looking
at one
back
from the
at...
asylum as if the whole fucking city can see it.
Those things prevent the communication from outside of San Pedro in some cases. It will shoot down on unidentified aircrafts and sea vehicles that
So
enter the
UFOs.
city, meaning any military or police force coming into the city will most like... Oh, fuck you guys. Will most likely die before they can reverse. Last time, California Highway Patrol tried to enter San Pedro cause it was not on their radar. A squad car came in and was met with bullets coming from seemingly nowhere. Then they sent a chopper over to investigate. That the chopper, blown out of the sky, exploded in mid-air to be exact. So it means we're effed until we get those down. And it's gonna take a while, especially with the shit wasp bots, spider tanks, mechs, and even murder bots. Just like to explain.
Bruh,
the
this
entire
is some dark
situation.
future shit.
Mm-hmm. What about the neighboring states? Can they get involved? Alexis question. Nevada, Oregon, Arizona, same will apply to them. Suspect answered. Okay, what about other states nearby? My other question. Texas and states like that are way out of their jurisdiction. Plus, they'll meet the same fate like the others that tried to come here. Turians only made it.
So it's like, so wait, it's like a
because-
Ghost Recon Breakpoint where like you try to like leave the area and like you'll be swarmed like these like fucking things and stuff and it'll kill you.
The only way that they got in because Baturians only made it because Wasp thinks they trust them, but it's kind of clear they don't know. Suspect answered more, meaning no one can answer. No one can help them from the outside, regardless. But Milo had an idea shined in his head.
Okay, so the only way they got inside were because they were seen as civilians and not criminals.
No, they trusted them because they technically
No,
did bring down
I'm talking about Milo and Alexis.
Well, yeah, true. Okay, what if we did this? Round up every citizen inside San Pedro to spark a revolution against Wasp, meaning that the citizens in this fight...
Why didn't they do that in the first place?
In the city, fight along the resistance like a riot, but only bigger. Rose explained her mastermind plan to get the whole city to fight against Wasp. Good idea, but how are we gonna get them to fight? Everyone was pretty much sees Wasp as their law enforcers, not as suppressors. Suspect said. Okay, people felt more comfortable and reliable when the Tigers were around fighting criminals. Correct? Milo question. Yeah, when Wasp came into the picture, they had no law enforcement anymore, but most people still look up to them. Devil Dog, Kiko, Shizuo, Chung-hee, all of them.
Yeah, okay, so Prince Tiger's still alive.
Okay, so what if we find them and pursue them to join our cause, Alexis said. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's get them first and we'll worry about the mission. I'll let opinions know your plan, Suspect said, getting up and going over to the capital area of the asylum. 20 minutes later, in the stormy night. Why is it always so fucking stormy? Jesus.
I mean, fucking, do you see like futuristic like movies and shit? It's always raining.
You're right. The twins and Rose arrived to the Apprentice Apartments where everyone is chilling at under the shade. Senpai PS4 player. Fuck.
Senpai, you
Fuck.
in the story.
Fuck.
Senpai.
Where's
Senpai.
Fuck? Come on. Aw, dang it, he's AFK.
You in this story.
I'm still here. Yeah,
Fuck,
yeah.
you're in the story.
Finally.
Was leading them to the OG the Tigers. We got some resistance fighters wanting to talk to you, Senpai said. You three? What do y'all want? Devil Dog said, looking at the rested. We need you to fight against the Wasp, but the Praetorians are on the bandwagon. All we need is the other half of the former CSA forces. You guys. Alexis said, sounding like it's very serious to have the Tigers to fight again. Why should we? What position does that put us in? Besides, bringing bombard with bullets and lasers torrents, Akiko said, looking at the three. You guys infiltrated a lot of people, influenced a lot of people to sign up as CSA operative. You guys influenced many people to fight the criminals, and you broke the criminals. Rest in peace, Kai. Rose explained her side. We also need you to help save someone important to us, Kai Suzuki, Milo said. The Tigers looked up after hearing that name, Kai Suzuki. Senpai had an unpleased and utter feeling after hearing that name. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go somewhere for about 5 minutes. Damn. Walking off, feeling utter about something. What's wrong with him? Milo said, pointing at Senpai walking off. You don't want to know, I promise, Chunky said, knowing how much that Kai Suzuki impacts him in a way he seems nervous about. But you mentioned Kai Suzuki, right? Devil Dog, yeah. Said, yeah, he's our father. Well, me and Alexis' father, Milo explained. I'm a friend of your family, Rose said. Damn, that kid is the reason we're still standing. Okay, you got a deal. We'll help you out, Devil Dog said, getting up. Sweet, we got a new hideout in the...
I'm actually happy that Devil Dog is still alive.
So, they're gonna help us out now.
Yeah.
We got a hideout in the...
He always gets away with everything.
Shit, have him
Praetorians are there as well. Have a nice day, Rose and Milo and Alexis. And Rose said, Milo, Alexis and Rose walked off waving. How the hell they snatched Kai, Chung, he said, looking at the group. I don't know, but it's serious if he's missing, Chisa said. An hour later, the Praetorian, the Tigers showed up armed to the teeth. Rose looked up from the stairs to see them and smiled. Sweet, you guys made it, Rose said. You said we influenced civilians, right? Akayo said, tilting her head. Yeah, it's how most of the people joined up, Rose explained. Alright, where's the group? Akiko questioned. Go upstairs and they're in the Capitol. It's in the far end of the hallway, Rose said, leading up to the Capitol. The group was in there chilling and everything. When the Tigers came in, the resistance battalions cheered, happy to see them again. You guys wanted us? You guys got us. What up? Chisa said, leaning at the table. Okay, here's the 411, folks, Suspect said, as everyone huddled around. We want to topple people down as tall as antennas they got, but we can only focus on one at a time. If we all do it at once, it's going to cause every WASP unit in the entire country to drop down a hammer on the city. But once the antennas are down, we can expose WASP for their corruption and dictatorship in the city. Tigers, I need y'all to influence the citizens of Sampero to start at Waterfront first. Then Midtown, then Financial. The more people we got fighting with us, the more we can outnumber the WASP, Opinions explained. Got it. Morita? Morita? I don't know who Morita is.
Wait, spell it.
M-O-R-E-T-T-I.
Moretti?
Moretti
Orleans. He's in Praetorian contact.
Okay.
Infamous Tiger.
Moretti already said. Praetorians, you guys make sure that the Tigers don't get killed. Jesus, they can't even get killed. We'll be there as well, Opinion said, looking at the Praetorians. Understood, Mule said. Rose and the twins, you guys are gonna topple those antennas at the WASP HQ in Waterfront. Opinions, looking at the three. Check. The three said, alright, you know your missions, let's get this all started, Suspect said. He raised his fist. Sink and destroy, Suspect shouted, as everyone else did. The three arrived at the WASP HQ, exiting the trunk of a car.
Why is it always them like popping out of a trunk?
I'm finally glad that I'm in the story, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, for only like 2 minutes. Shut your mouth.
So it pretty much lets us know that he's part of Prince Tigers, at least.
Yeah. Still awesome, my book. Alright. Okay, right when they start to rally up some riders, that's when you guys barge in. Ready? Oh, Jesus. Ready? Suspect said, yeah, we're on it, Milo said, as the poses waited. Once Boss got distracted by the protesters, it was their golden opportunity to rush on into the elevator out of the garage. They pressed the button on the top floor and waited for the elevator to go up. The three breathed in and out, knowing that it's gonna be a massacre. Anyone feeling nervous, Milo said, sounding a bit nervous. Yeah, Alexis said, breathing a bit. Same here, same with Rose. Alright, let's get ready. This building is on full alert, Rose said, readying up her weapons. Same with Milo and Alexis. With the Gauss rifles holstered on their backs, the doors opened as a grenade launched and a few bullets flew out of the elevator. They pushed up, killing every soldier in sight. The ceiling turrets popped out and aimed at the three as they immediately ducked for cover. As it sprayed endlessly. Hold on, give me a minute, Rose said, pulling up her phone and typing in something. The drone stopped firing and turned around to Wasp as they got fired down by their own sentry turrets on the ceiling. The three pushed forward to the stairway to the roof. Okay, we're almost there. Just a few more floors up. That's how you know my daughter's smart like me, Rose said, busting down the door. Milo rushed through to tackle down the robotic soldier and literally beating it to death for it to shut off completely.
The shit out of a robot.
He gets up and dragged his wait, what? Ouch, I lost it. He gets up and grabbed his Raptor Hawk. More coming in the right wing, Milo shouted as he took cover. Alexis picked up a hand grenade and tossed at the corner, bouncing off the wall and blowing up the wasp, suppressing fire upon Milo. Appreciate it, he said as they ran over to the next set of stairs going up. Okay, one last floor, and we're there, Rose said, tossing a grenade through the crack of the window, killing one of the ones who were trying to shoot them when they opened the door. I saw them right on the CCTV feed, she said, opening the door, walking past a blood of guts splattered all over the floor. This has to be embarrassing, Alexis said, as they heard something heavy breathing that didn't sound normal at all. What the hell, Milo said, looking around at the door next to them fly open. A 15-foot tall, pissed off busman began roaring as they began opening fire at it. Not even a bullet in the head would put it down so easy. Alexis caught sight of what is behind. It seems to be an oxygen tank that's keeping him alive. Alexis stepped to the side to get an angle on the tank and finding it at the back of the thing. The second it burst, the brute stopped and gasped for air and died. What the ever living is that thing? Milo said, looking at it. Something very pissed off, Alexis said. That's a brute. Good thing that one wasn't carrying a minigun. Otherwise we'll be... Wait, they have brutes with miniguns? Damn.
Bro, that's
turning into GTA. This is turning into GTA. Those invisible fucks that turned up.
She said as they walked up the roof.
Are they the brutes who say, bro?
Jesus. Okay, this is it. As the big as blinking antenna. Milo said, reaching in his bag, a wasp attack chopper flew by the riders. They're gonna kill everyone down there, Rose said, getting the twins' attention. Hold on, Milo said as Milo and Lexus pulled up their Gauss rifles and aiming at the pilot. The glass was shot, causing it to melt, and Milo's round hitting the pilot, causing the pilot to vaporize into dust. The helicopter spun out of the control and crashed into the beach, exploding it.
Vaporize people into fucking dust.
Yeah, I got some microfusions left. Use it to disintegrate the supporters, keeping it still, Rose said as Milo and Lexus fired the supporters underneath the antenna. The balance of it began to unstable and it began tipping over, hitting the side of the next building and falling down to the alleyway, exploding it. F yeah, Alexis and Milo shouted at the same time. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to get off this roof and return to the asylum. Rose said, shooting a zip line down the street below. After 3 zip line down. The Praetorian Tigers have gotten a lot of people's attention and riders to fight along the resistance. You guys go. We got riders with us. Chiesa shouted at the 3. Suspect and the Opinions pulled up in the getaway car next to them. Hop in fast, Opinion said. After the 3 hopped in the back, Suspect drove them off back to the asylum. Right when they returned, the resistance was so hyped to get one attendant down. The Tigers returned with new resistance members as the rest held up bottles of vodka and whiskey, cheering, yes, vodka.
For real? That's what I was thinking.
Wait, does that mean the kids had them as well?
Say again?
We got, did the kids have them as well?
Yeah.
Of course they fucking did. We got waterfront taking care of. There's no way in hell Wasp is coming back there. In the meantime, why don't we have ourselves a party, Opinion said. Standing up on the desk as everyone cheered. Music and everything was blasting. It was like a big ass celebration for destabilizing Wasp. There we go. A couple minutes into the party, Milo was sitting on the roof with a bottle of vodka in his hand. Rose was walking by and caught notice of him alone. This might be her What? This might be her chance? Bitch. This might be her chance to get her. She stepped out of the window and walked over to him. Hey Milo, what are you doing? She said, sitting next to him. Just chilling out here. Things are just getting a bit too crazy for me in bed, Milo said.
Nothing's ever too crazy for you.
She said, looking over at him. Some clown grabbed Milo's in, and I'm like, yeah. Molly's? Who's that?
Drugs.
Of course they did. And I'm like, yeah, fuck that. I'm not dealing with that shit. He said while adding a chuckle a bit. Right, she said, chuckling. Seriously. Last party I went, someone slipped something in Alexa's drink that pretty much knocked her out. Christopher told me about what happened, and Milo was crossed up. You fucked them up? She said. Yeah, it's on the internet, he said, chuckling. Oh, that video where you legit boot up 6 drunken dudes that dropped her, she said, pulling up the video. Milo nodded. Yep, that one. They deserve to get effed up. Last time this happened to... What the hell is this? Miranda? Miranda?
Spell it.
M-I-R-A-N-D-I.
Miranda.
Yeah, I knew it. Miranda. And once it got all over social media, she killed herself. Damn. I feel bad. Milo explained the last drama that went down in his senior year in high school, which was 2 years ago. Damn, that sucks, she said, sighing, looking down at the bottle of whiskey she's holding. The two just drunk their bottles of alcohol down. And then the two were just blasted already. Dude, I got a secret to tell you. If you promise not to tell anyone, she said, sounding extremely drunk. I swear, if it has something to do with Nazi and wasps. Wasps, Milo said, sounding extremely drunk himself. Ross crawled over to Milo and the students here. I think I have a crush on you, Rose said, giggling. Milo giggled as well. Usually cause he's drunk. Milo and wait, he's drunk, my bad. Rose is just talking through her subconsciousness. You can't be serious, Mark said, laughing and slapping himself on the leg. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not, she said. As they both got up, Rose was losing her balance on her feet. Milo caught notice of it and stumbled over to help her, but they both ended up falling on top of him. Whoa! Milo lost his balance and fell down on her. Hell no! The two drunk asses were too lazy to get up and roll off each other. They look at each other in the eyes and smirked at each other. Right before their
Something
lips
deep
made
inside.
contact with
AJ's
each other,
pissed.
suspect clapped two pins together, making a metal banging noise. The two jumped up startled, and Milo face first to the wall. Alexis' opinions of Kyle X LaRouche and suspect was laughing at Milo when it happened. Milo on the floor stuck up his middle finger at the group laughing at him. They later held him up, walked over to the chair and said him, "Hey man, you good?" Suspect said, chuckling. "Yeah," he said, shaking his head, feeling a bit sober. "Damn, what happened?" he said, looking around. "We decided to pull a little prank on the drunk ones. You good?" he said, patting his back and walking up. Milo looked around, forgot what he was doing earlier, and got back up to the dance floor and partied hard all night. To be continued.
That was a good ending.
What do we know?
we know?
They have
Hold
a
up,
pet.
hold
They have a pet dog. Just why not? Alexis and Milo are equipped with Gauss rifle. Suspect explained the neighboring city's police force attempt to enter the San Pedro to investigate, but every time it happens, they either get shot by seemingly nowhere or blown out of the sky and sea. And every time it happens, the Watts makes false stories that citizens believe terrorists attempt to enter the city without authorization, but really they don't want to be exposed for their lies and corruption. The Tigers joined the resistance colony. Antennas around the Wasp HQ skyscraper is what keeps the signal of reaching for help. Wait, so then why don't they just go to waterfront and call for help?
They gotta take down all three of them.
Oh yeah, you're right. And outside the city, it also what's making the rockets hit every unauthorized aircraft and sea vehicle entering the city. Senpai is not feeling well after hearing the name Kai Suzuki. Milo and Will gets cock blocked by suspects in the group. What the fuck?
You know what's the funny thing?
Yeah.
I think I know why in the story I feel bad.
No, you're not bad. You're just sad, bro. You're scared. I'm pretty sure I know why. But yeah, that's
Like,
the end of the
that feeling where it's like, whoa, okay, I need to like go somewhere.
I got the feeling that I probably backstabbed.
No, it's
No,
pretty
I think
simple.
it's because they were referencing what happened.
Yeah, where you almost died. But
I always
yeah,
make it out alive.
that's pretty much the end for the live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I shall catch you next time in the next live stream.